Well, Mr. Ranger Doggy, it says we're live. Live. Let's get some coffee. A happy, a super duper happy. It's a Wednesday. Halfway through the week, hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. We was just listening to some Richie Havens, Freedom, in honor of today, tomorrow, and Fridays. 49th anniversary. 49th anniversary of Woodstock. Woodstock 1969. Yes, folks. Celebration time. Celebration time. Good morning. Good morning. Funeral host. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. It is the 15th of August, 2018. It's a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday halfway through the week. It's also the official 49th anniversary of Woodstock. That's why I had some Richie Havens playing. That was some Richie Havens live at Woodstock. Richie Havens opened up the Woodstock Music Festival in beautiful Bethel, New York in August of 1969 to a crowd of 500,000 folks. 500,000 folks. Mm-hmm. Oh, good stuff. Good coffee. So, waking up, getting about, stayed here once again at the Pilot truck stop last night. We had an abundance of storms, of water, of lightning, of wind, all kinds of stuff come through my neck of the woods yesterday evening. I got the bus set up. I didn't have to put up the air conditioner again because we've had cooler, unseasonably cool temperatures, so I didn't have to set up the air conditioner. But by the time I got the bus all kind of set up, ready to go, here comes the storm. Boom, blasted through here. But we stayed high and dry. It was all good. All was swell, well, and groovy here. So, yes. Good coffee this morning. So yeah, we had some storms come through my neck of the woods. Oh yeah, a lot more. Been a rainy season this year, huh? Funeral host over in your own neck of the woods over there in East Tennessee. So yeah, it was, like I said, it was stormy. It was super stormy here in my neck of the woods. Got some decent sleep though last night. I always get decent sleep. But I had some showers on and off through the evening. So I'd wake up, hear some showers, fall back asleep. And then woke up this morning at 4:45. It started raining a little bit, then it quit. It hasn't rained since. Let's get some more coffee. Just a little bit more coffee. Just a little bit more. Boy, I can sleep like crazy too, funeral host. When it started drizzling this morning at 4:45, oh, sorry, I was just stretching. I had my alarm set at 5 a.m. But when it started drizzling at 4:45, I was waking up when it started drizzling. I laid there for a little bit. I was like, oh, I'm going to go back to sleep. And I looked at the time, it was like 4:45. I was like, man, no need to go to sleep for 15 minutes because I'd be like, just as soon as you drift off, the buzzer would go off. So I got up, and it didn't shower too long this morning. It didn't rain too long. So yeah, like I said, I'm just getting up and about here at the old Pilot truck stop. Stayed at the Pilot once again. The Pilot truck stop. And see the McDonald's there? This is what's really funny. Yesterday during the storm, I mean, it was literally a washout here during the storm. Visibility was probably less than an eighth of a mile. I-40, what you see right here, I-40, which is running this way, it was completely bumper to bumper, basically stopped. But yet McDonald's was a hopping. McDonald's was a hopping during the storm last night. Like, I could not believe during the downpour how many people were out and about, and they're like, let's get some McDonald's. It's storming. It's a complete washout. Let's just pull into McDonald's and order some food. Like, how were they ordering their food? As soon as you roll down the window, this is probably like a shower coming in. As soon as you open up the window to get your food, it's like a shower coming in. I don't know. It was funny. It was funny. Funny thing to watch. Funny thing to watch. That's what I was thinking, funeral host. Is like, man, their food's got to be soggy because it was rain. I mean, I had to get out of the bus just like as soon as I had my evening shorts and my evening shirt on, which is just old shorts and a tie-dye shirt, and I noticed in front of the bus where the bus was at, it was starting to become a little bit of a river. And I was like, oh no, my generator is right in the middle. So I hopped out of the bus and put the generator up on the curb, in the grass, on the curb, out of the water. And that few seconds that I was out, like, my clothes was sopping wet. Sopping wet. I mean, literally sopping wet. And I was like, jeez Louise. Not even 10, 15 seconds. Just long enough to put the generator up on the curb. It drenched me. I was amazed. That was, I guess on the news, according to my mom, that we got in an hour 5 inches of water here in 1 hour. So that's a lot of water. Lot of water. So like I said, it is the 15th, the 5th. Of August 2018. It is Woodstock anniversary. Woodstock anniversary. Let's do one more Woodstock song. One more Woodstock song. I'm going to try to do 2 Woodstock songs a day during my coffee talk for the next 3 days. 15th, 16th, and 17th is the official dates, but it ran from 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th. They had to extend it all until Monday, the 18th. That's when Jimi Hendrix came on stage. But right now, we're gonna listen to some Soul Sacrifice by Santana. Yeah, make the movies. I don't know if it's very clear on your side. They're just recordings done in the field. I'll show you here, folks. Cowbell. We need more cowbell. Santana. Carlos Santana. Look at that crowd at Woodstock. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yes, I'm gonna try to do two Woodstock stuffs today. That was definitely a sea of people. Funeral host. 400,000 people. I do believe Santana played Saturday afternoon is when Santana played. So that would have made it the 16th of August, 1969. So they definitely played in front of a crowd, at least 400,000 people. 400,000 people. I think Wavy Gravy coined it the best. Breakfast in bed for 400,000. Good stuff. Good coffee. Good coffee this morning. It's always good coffee every morning. I always say good coffee this morning. I'm just hanging out here with Meet the Boo Boos. Meet the Boo Boos just hanging out. Meet the Boo Boos just hanging out. Doing his melancholy thing. Just stay away from the brown acid, man. Whatever you do, don't take the brown acid. Yep. What do you think, Mr. Ranger? So yeah, we've had an abundance of rain. I think the rain's supposed to start clearing out today. The plan, is, I'm gonna go mow Brother James's lawn. Something I do every Wednesday. So that's the plan. the trees. Yeah, that was Carlos Santana's Soul Sacrifice. That was Santana's first trip to the East Coast. They were relatively unknown back then. After that, of course, Santana kind of exploded. But on that East Coast leg of well, anywho, Carlos Santana, Janis Joplin. Well, Janis was already really well known, but all the West Coast, like the San Francisco bands, the Grateful Dead was there. They were relatively pretty much unknown. So was Santana. There's a bunch of bands that after Woodstock they became really famous. But it was interesting. It was an interesting event. As something like I like to celebrate once a year. It's a very meaningful event for me. I don't know why. It's just I dig the music. I dig the whole, brother and sister, because that's how it was back then. The vibes, the harmony, the community came together at that one event, started a whole domino effect of future, not music festivals, just like-minded way of thinking folks. And I don't know, the whole Woodstock event concept idea is special to me. I myself got a tattoo of the original Woodstock logo back on the 40th anniversary, which would be almost 10 years ago. It was their 40th anniversary. So here we are, rolling in at 24 minutes after the hour, here on the 15th of August, 2018. I'm going to call it right now. Last cup call. Last cup call. Maxwell, the coffee maker. You done your duty. I'll see you tomorrow, my friend. I'll see you tomorrow. So yes, hopefully it will clear up. It has been nice having to, not run the air conditioner. This is the second night in a row that I didn't have to run the air conditioner. That it actually got cool enough that it was cool. I had to throw my blanket over me again last night, and it was nice because I got out of the bus and it was warmer in the bus than it was outside. So, K-Dog! Haven't seen you in the old VW bus in a cool minute. Good morning, my brother. Hope all's well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. Aw, thanks, K-Dog. I'm glad you got up, man. I'm glad you've been sleeping okay. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy, my friend. I'm just hanging out. It's the Woodstock anniversary. 15th, 16th, and 17th is the official Woodstock anniversary dates, but it rolls all the way to the 18th because Woodstock itself, the festival, had to roll an extra day into Monday because they were rolling so behind on what was going on. So Jimi Hendrix didn't officially close the event until Monday. Oh. I got to get Mr. Boo Boo's over to Brother James's house just a little early today. Brother James has a doctor's appointment, so I need to get Ranger over there around the 7:15ish mark, and then head to work. Going back to Tennessee. Tennessee Jed. Grateful Dead song. Great Grateful Dead song. Good song. Tennessee Jed. I don't know if you ever heard it. If you haven't heard the song Tennessee Jed, check it out. I was just reminded by K-Dog because he's going back to Tennessee. Well, here we are wrapping up our little coffee talk. It's been a most excellent morning. Always goes by quick. These little 30-minute moments, they go by quick. They always do. But it's Woodstock anniversary for the next few days. So take time out and just be peaceful. 3 days of peace, love, and music. It's what it was about. And just try to love, out there. Just put some love out there in the world and listen to a little music while you can for the next few days. Brother Mark, happy Woodstock anniversary to you, my brother. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. In your neck of the woods. I'm getting ready to say my goodbyes. I gotta make a tree and split. I gotta go to work. Get Mr. Boo Boo's to Brother James a little early today because Brother James has a doctor's appointment. So I'm gonna get my day started. My Woodstock anniversary days started. So listen to some Woodstock out there, folks. Go check it out on YouTube. There's a whole plethora of music and gaggle of stuff about Woodstock. All kinds of stuff. And for the next couple days, I'll try to throw some Woodstock stuff into my vlogs, into my coffee talk. So you're a little tired today. Hung out last night with Sherry, huh? Sherry. Much love, my brother. Much love, K-Dog. Much love. All righty, my friends. Until I see you in the morning for some kind talk from right here in this old VW bus. It's just a little thing I do. Stay tuned for that. And then I have my Type 2 daily vlog. Little snippets of my life in and around the old VW bus with Mr. Ranger Dog. That'll be out tonight. As always, be kind to one another. Love one another. Be grateful for every single moment of the day, because you just never know. Peace, love, and always Volkswagen, and the Woodstock, grease.